In the next 2 minutes, I'm going to expound the fear that has plagued most people. This fear has prevented individuals from achieving success, going after what is they want. It's the fear of being yourself. I've learned to laugh inwardly when I see individuals pretending to be lost or pretending to be oblivious as to why they are here or what they want to do or what their future is going to look like. You know what to do. The real problem is the courage to do it. Anytime you find yourself contemplating an idea that diverges from status quo, that is you. That is what you were meant for. That is your uniqueness. Those queer, the peculiarity in your character is where your uniqueness lies. And in uniqueness, untold rewards. Unfortunately, individuals do not key into this responsibility because it has a ton of consequence. We can analyze it from 1,000 perspectives. You can look at it from the idea that humans are creatures of habit. You can also analyze it's most likely going to ostracize you from society. You're going to lose friends, family, every single person is gone as a result of that decision. The consequence, most are not prepared for. Also, you're going to look like a fool. I recall at the infancy of my career, when I discovered my destiny, at the first part, at least to generate income, it would be through the stock market. So for the first few years, I would get up at the crack of dawn, read books, study charts, listen to news related to that field. And for the longest of time, my friends, families would observe me as a fool. Look at him. He gets up early in the morning to do X, Y, Z. Look at him. He thinks he's going to be successful. He thinks there's life in book. And while all those shady comments are made, you wonder. In fact, let's analyze as professionals. As a professional, someone who gets up in the morning, read books, doesn't do anything that logically moves you forward, it's never going to be a success, because I don't see how reading books, watching news, listening to charts is going to make you successful. In fact, a concerned mom or parent would say, my son, go get a job, stop wasting your time. But that was the consecration demand for glorious destiny. In the previous video, I said my year-to-date trade was about $5,000. Now, it's significantly higher. It's a lot more than that. But that was the price for that destiny. You would look stupid in the short term. That's the most painful aspect. The ability to look stupid in the short term to people you love, to people you care about. Can you do it? It's evident. You know who you are. You just fear tapping into that ability because this new character takes a completely different route. It's a set of new actions, new habits, new commitments. Unfortunately, the end is not defined and that character has not been tested, so you are oblivious as to how the public would react, whether you would have friends, whether the sacrifice is worth it, and you can go after it for years and years with little to no result to show for your effort. That's the painful part. The people who said you're wrong, the people who said you fail, are right in the short term because they're measuring in days while you're looking at it in years, in decades. The fear of being yourself is what plagues most people. Unfortunately, One of the ways to make a lot of money, as well as doing what you love, is to tap into your unique abilities, to do something you actually care about. Because success at any realm is very painful. It's very painful. There's no such thing as the grass is green on the other side. There's no such thing as it's easier over there. Anything worth doing is most likely difficult. Sports at any level require sacrifice, commitment, discipline. All the foundations are the same, but different outlets. Name a sport where you don't need discipline, commitment, feedback, practice. Aside the one in your head. Exactly. The foundations are consistent and can be spread across various outlets. The point I'm trying to highlight is to believe in you. Take the action, regardless of how foolish you look in the short term. And that's one of the things I've noticed in the pursuit of life and destiny, that the consecration demand associated with your life is debilitating, it's humiliating. I recall a time where all my friends were making progress through internet scams, and I'm sitting down there analyzing charts that are very unprofitable. That's how painful it is. Those friends you said, check me out in the next 4 years. You see them and you bow your head in shame, because while they were making money through illegitimate means, you sat down there hoping for a brighter future. If there's anything I'll share at the end of this discourse, is to believe in you. Shut down the noise. Take the action. Build the business. Write the book, regardless of anybody's opinion, and you'll be fine. As always, my friends, a pleasure speaking to you. I'll see you in the next one.